It's Europe Day, and in Budapest, Europhiles put on a 14-kilometre run, a kilometre for every year Hungary has been a member of the EU. They're also running, symbolically at least, against Viktor Orban's Eurosceptic government, which frequently defies EU rules on immigration and the rule of law. But the government says the EU wants to undermine its sovereignty and flood the country with migrants. Now the EU is threatening to withdraw a chunk of funding from Budapest if it continues to breach the rules. The EU's representative in Hungary says that he has no problem with debate as long as it's, quote, constructive and moves us forward. But the opposition are frustrated and they want the EU to be much more confrontational. Leaders of the EU should notice that Viktor Orban is mocking them from their funds. He runs unbelievably psychotropic brainwash campaigns in Hungary from our European funds. Having a run, a sack race and a drawing competition once a year is simply not enough to stop this virus. Our correspondent says the EU has just launched its new campaign, The EU and Me, but it's debatable whether short films by young directors on EU benefits are enough against the often harsh and aggressive anti-EU propaganda run by the government.
Euronews, Budapest.